Artemis is awesome.
I'm first, woohoo!
everyone. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Welcome in. Sammy, thank you for redeeming first. Hello, Wifey. Welcome. We'll be seeing you in a second. Justinian, hello. I wasn't listening, but probably. Zeeks, thank you for redeeming.
You got here second.
Yeah, Sammy, thank you for redeeming first. Zeeks,
time.
thank you for redeeming second. Welcome in. Goose, thank you for the lurk. Calm. Oh my goodness, you're here at the beginning of my stream? Is the world coming into an end? Obviously it has to be, because my last stream, you caught the end, and I caught the beginning of your stream. And this means that you catching the beginning of my stream, nothing can go better. Like, the world may as well end now. But hello, welcome in. I'm glad you were able to make it. It's a Friday evening, us DJs wake up now, true. Good evening, Zeeks. How are you doing? Goose, thank you for being here. Oh, hydrate. I don't know where you heard that, clown. Also, Sammy and I haven't beat the game, but we'll probably beat it today. So, I'm sorry that I started late, but we're also probably going to try and end a little bit early because I have something to do tomorrow, and I want to make sure that I'm able to wake up for it. Feel like you concur with literally everything I just said. Now the world definitely needs to end, because that's just like, we agree on something. That's wild. Yay! Alright, so I was trying to think, is there something more that I should be like updating y'all on before I invite Sammy in? But I feel like I could just invite Sammy in. So let's invite Sammy in. Oh, by the way, if everyone could go into Urkamus's chat, I just sent the invite, and ask him if he's a streamer, please. That would be great. Thank you. I wish that I could hear his audio right now to see how he's responding. You guys are great. Thank you so much. You couldn't, but you slipped it in his DMs. Nice. Accent, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Friday. You're not going to the same place as me? Does that mean that Clown is going to heaven, or you're going to heaven and one of you guys is going to hell? Oh, I hear typing. I think Sammy's connected. Oh my gosh, we didn't even plan this, but we're both wearing red crop tops.
Oh, nice.
Now everyone else can see it too.
We totally planned this.
Absolutely, you're right.
Without even
our souls. Because we're soulmates. Our souls planned this without us even realizing.
It linked up.
Mm-hmm. But hello, Sammy. Welcome in.
Hello.
How are you? How's your Friday going?
Good. I'm glad it's a Friday. I'm glad there's a weekend coming. I'm happy for it. And I'm honestly like really excited to play some more Unraveled, because we did so well last
We did.
Friday, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to like hop back in it and see if we can beat some more challenges. And
I mean, we've only got one challenge level left, which we looked up how to do because, and I'm a little. We did
do
it.
we have one or do we have two?
We
For
have
some
one.
reason, I was thinking there was a second one as well.
We have
but
one
maybe not.
challenge level and one actual level.
Okay, all right.
I mean, we could always. There's a chance that I'm wrong, and we could look it up. But I'm pretty sure that I remember saying at the end of the stream that people should stop giving us shit for cheating and looking up how to do this one level because we did 19 of 20 challenge levels without looking up shit.
No, I agree. And honestly, I think on that challenge level, like, I think we would have kept trying to do it, both of us and everything. And I think we.
I don't think we would have gotten it. Genuinely, I don't think we would have gotten it.
Utterly.
I think we would have rage quit before we got that answer.
Cheats? My goodness, I couldn't eat another bite.
And even you, when you were trying to catch up to me, because there's a chance that we could both do it separately, but even you, when you were trying to catch up to where I was, you never picked up on the fact that if you got on the other side of it, you wouldn't fall off. You were still trying to, like, hide from the fire on the other side.
Yeah. No, exactly. I don't know. We'll see how that one goes tonight, though. That's going to be a fun one to try out and see if you can get it. Justinian, hello.
No, Justinian. Our souls planned it.
It's the wifey brain. It's merging into one brain.
Exactly.
And it said red this evening to kind of go with the hair some.
I had a funny story that I figured I would tell you guys. Sammy knows the story already because she was there, sort of. Earlier today, I was trying to clean and I had the hiccups really badly, like literally hiccuping violently you know where this is going. Violently, like every 3 seconds, and it was awful. And so I was sending to our group chat, Mr. Kennedy, hello, welcome in. To our group chat, I was, sending, like, someone say something really scary, and she was like, imagine you're here for a movie, you have to watch the Twilight movies, all of them. And I was like, that is pretty scary. And then Ergamus just gave me a bug fact, which I didn't find scary at all, but it still didn't work. And I was like, I feel like I should do a monologue or something, or, oh, I know. And so I went to my computer and I pulled up the music video for Fack by Eminem. Do you guys know it?
I think most people would know that one, at least a little. I've heard of it.
You'd be surprised. Most people don't know it. The one about the guy who he ends up getting a gerbil shoved up his ass at the end. That one.
It's one of Eminem's more spicy one. Not spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy's not the word. I don't know what word to describe that.
So when I was in high school, I memorized it for the most part because I liked the fact that with my innocent face, people were always absolutely shocked that I knew the words to it. And so, the gerbil one, you know it by that. Okay, that works. So I recorded a video of me rapping along to that because I thought it would be kind of funny if I was hiccuping in the middle of it. And after one verse, it cured my hiccups. So if anyone wants to know a good cure for hiccups, just try rapping along to Fack by Eminem. Because it worked for me. And it worked for the entire day. I have not gotten hiccups since.
So that's it. That's the cure to hiccups.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know.
Yeah. Pro tip.
I don't think you should give this information for free. I think you need to start charging for your medical advice here.
Oh, it's not free. If anyone uses this advice, you need to record it and send it to me.
Yeah, and it will be used to process your invoice, and you will need to pay.
Mm-hmm. Patient, hello. Oh, it's not really a challenge, Mr. Kennedy. But I had the hiccups earlier today, so I decided to record a video of me rapping along to Fack by Eminem because I thought it'd be funny with me hiccuping severely throughout it, and it cured my hiccups. So I'm letting everyone know the cure to hiccups is rapping to Fack by Eminem. Accent water doesn't work. If anything, I think water may have been what triggered it, because I think air got in my lung or in my stomach or something.
You gotta drink rum. Rum is what helps.
Oh, you could
That's
just hold
my
your breath for 2
unsolicited
minutes, but
medical
none of us
advice.
has been able to do that yet, I think. Sammy, do you know how long you can hold your breath for? A couple streams ago, we all practiced holding our breaths to see how we could do, and I managed to make it
I
to...
can hold my breath?
Air got into my stomach. I started to say lungs, and then I remembered that's where air is supposed to do, but it's not supposed to go into your stomach.
I don't know. I definitely don't think I could hold my breath for 2 minutes. That's like, I mean, it would stop my hiccups, but I think I'd just be dead at that point. So, I mean, it's a drastic way to get rid of hiccups. I'll try holding my breath. Let's see how long I can hold it.
You can try
Alright.
gargling a shot. A shot of what, Calm?
I'll start a timer. Let's see how long I can do this.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're sitting down, it's okay if you pass out. You should wake up eventually.
Oh,
Hopefully.
yeah. This is true. This is true. All right, here we go.
I can go and gargle a shot of tequila, see if I throw up or develop the hiccups. You used to be able to hold your breath underwater from one side of the pool to the other. Patient, the reason that we started talking about this is because I was saying when I was in swim team, we would play that game Sharks and Minnows, which is where it starts with everyone but one person is on one side of the wall, and then there's the shark who's in the middle, and every time the shark tags, and then everyone has to swim to the other side, and every time, how long did you make? Ryan, thank you for being here.
Like around 40 seconds.
It's not bad, honestly.
Ugh.
But the shark is only allowed to tag people who have their head or some part of their body above water. So the goal was for them to swim. So if the shark gets to you and you're underwater, they can't tag you. And so I would always win because I was able to hold my breath reliably from one end of the pool to the other, 25 meters. So I would just pace myself at the beginning, but by the end I would usually be able to make 2 or 3 laps of me. Yeah, you swim under the shark. It's more difficult than you expect because every time the shark tags a minnow, they become a shark. So by the end, it's like if there's 30 people on a team, there's 29 sharks and 1 minnow, and they are all trying to block. So I would be reliably at the end able to do 2 or 3 laps or 2 or 3 lengths underwater, blocking people who were trying to get in my way or grab onto me and pull me. I was just, yeah. So I used to be able to hold my breath for an obscenely long amount of time, and I cannot do that anymore.
No, I definitely can't hold my breath that long at all. That's decided. I don't know, I got partway through and then I was like, oh yeah, nah, screw this. This takes effort. This takes effort.
I got to a minute, and I think that I could go farther if it was I had a goal in mind that was more than just focusing on how much. If I was trying to avoid people and swim underwater, I think that I may have been able, maybe not a minute, but...
Yeah, maybe if there was an actual goal or something. When you're just sitting there thinking about holding your
It's
breath,
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's I'm watching The Expanse with a friend right now.
Bitch! I love you!
I don't know, Ramakad, welcome in, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, I am watching The Expanse again with a friend right now. And we got to a part where Amos, I don't think this is a spoiler, but it is in a later season. Amos is dealing with these thugs that came in to threaten him into giving. It was one of like thugs go in and they're like, "Hey, you need to spend some insurance to make sure nothing happens to you. If you don't buy the insurance, there's no telling what will happen." So thinly veiled threat of saying, if you don't give us money, we're gonna beat the shit out of you and rob you. And so Amos is this bona fide badass, and he just starts talking like the other people in the cabin are starting to spend, like, getting ready to spend the money, and he's just like, "So there was one time I was working on a reactor core that exploded. If it gets on your skin, that's not great, but it's not terrible either. Most of the times you can just wash it off. But if it gets in your lungs, it will literally melt you from the inside out. So when the reactor core blew, I had to, holding my breath, walk from one end of the station to the other, drenched in this stuff, not breathing in, undo all of this stuff to turn the reactor off, then get to a shower, all while holding my breath and not breathing in. I learned a few things. I remember this monologue way better than I thought that I did. I learned a few things about myself today. One of those being that I can hold my breath for almost 2 minutes under physical strain. So now the question is, how much damage do you think that I could do to you in 2 minutes before the knockout gas gets to me?" And they're just like,
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
oh, what a line. Amos is, yeah.
Jeez, yeah, I've heard of The Expanse and I've never tried it. But
It's so good.
I'm kind of tempted to. It sounds pretty good.
There's one character that I really don't like. The main character is annoying, but like he gets better after the first or second season. There's one character who I just truly despise because she is so fucking annoying. And then everyone else is great. Even the villains the villains in it are amazing, especially the villain in the last two seasons. He is an incredible villain.
Oh, I like shows when there is a good villain and you're like, oh, they played that so well. I like a good villain. I like the devil right now, so of course I like a good villain, but...
Is the devil a villain in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, in Baldur's Gate, the other...
If you take an evil path, are you allowed to get with him?
I don't know. I'd very much like to find out, though. We'll see. We'll see if we can get with the devil.
Second playthrough confirmed.
Yeah. As an evil villain, just to get with Raphael, because that sounds fun.
Justinian, for such a smart character, I'm talking about, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but the people who know, like, you guys know who I'm talking about. That's enough evidence. All I said was she, and you guys know who I'm talking about. But she's, for such a smart person, she is just so fucking stupid. So, yeah.
Oh, D&D stands for Devils and Devils. We should have known, obviously. Ostrich, I'm so glad you're here to teach me about Devils and Devils.
One of the main baggage of D&D. Devils and Devils. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Thank you so much, resident D&D expert. Devils and Devils expert.
We should have known Ostrich knew a lot about Devils and Devils, of course. Of course. Oh, Urka died. Cheers, Urka.
Nice. Cheers. I have a little bit of a headache right now, so I took ibuprofen before I started stream, and I'm waiting for it to kick in.
Ooh, geez. Hopefully it does kick in then.
Yeah.
Yeah, headaches are no fun.
I've sort of been waiting for it to kick in before I say, okay, it's time to get to the game. But I wouldn't be surprised if it does. I wouldn't be surprised that if this is a reaction. I said, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I mentioned on stream that To get the extra rounds of TMS, they're forcing me to go on a higher dose of this medication that I'm on, and I'm not reacting well to it. So, one of the symptoms that I've noticed is my pupils are very dilated, so I have a feeling that the headache is a reaction to the lights.
Oh, I see. If you like dim the lights some, does that help a little bit?
It probably would help, but there's no way to... I guess I could turn on my lights that I use to play in the dark, but I don't want to play in the dark.
Yeah. Well, the ibuprofen should kick in, hopefully. Does it normally kick in pretty quickly and help out?
20 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes. So,
Okay.
it should be kicking in soon.
The devil's my dad. I believe it.
Wait, what? The devil's your dad? Yeah, I do believe that, actually. But I do really want to get to this game. I think... Okay, so we have two options here. Either we beat that one challenge level and then proceed to the final level, or we beat that one challenge level... Or, okay. We don't... Actually, the order does not matter. But before we proceed to the final level, do we want to get the rest of the shinies that we've missed? Which would probably take a while since the actual levels take longer. Or do we want to just beat that one level and then proceed to the final level?
I mean, we could try that level till we're like not done with it and then go to the final level. I don't know. It's up to you. What do you think?
I feel like depending on how long it takes us to beat that final level, from what I remember, an actual game level takes like 30-45 minutes. They're significantly longer. So I feel like depending on how long it takes us to beat the challenge level, we could decide if we want to get more shinies before proceeding to that level, or if we want to just get to that one level.
That works.
Can you imagine how easy the game's gonna be after beating all these challenge levels?
I know. Honestly, that's what I was kind of thinking. It's like, yeah, normally a certain level takes about like this or that amount of time, but after we've beat all these challenges, I feel like we're gonna breeze right through it. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe with the final level, they'll throw something really crazy at us. So we'll see.
It's also been a while since we've played a game or played a level that took us into more than like 2 areas.
That's true.
Because that one, like the tilted one, that one did have two or 3 areas, but they were all like, that was it. It's not like we're moving from one area to the other, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see how it goes. Plus, if it's the final level of the game, they might make it pretty challenging.
That's true.
We'll see.
Actually, let's see what achievements there are. There's some that I know that we're not gonna get, and I don't think we should even bother trying for. But I was looking at some of them. Travel 2.
Patient, this is why I married the wifey. I knew she could carry me.
I mean, I feel like we carry each other through different parts.
Yeah, like, 80-20, maybe. If we're being generous.
You're being too hard on yourself. So currently we have Fall Apart, which is complete Ashes to Ashes, which is a level. Get Crushed, complete All That There Is, which I think is also a level. Go Explore, complete Night Swimming. Don't Conform, complete Little Frogs. Rescuer, complete any bonus level. Be Safe, complete Hideaway. Better Together, complete a level in co-op. Start Anew, complete Foreign Shore. New Threads, customize a character. What we have left, I'm gonna skip over the ones that are do something without dying. That dying. Earn a gold medal and hideaway. We don't even know how to get medals. So I'm gonna skip over those ones as well. Oh, you get medals. So decorated. Earn a medal for achieving a time or not dying on any level.
Oof.
So that's how we get gold medals. We don't die and also beat it time-wise. Actually, Ryan says hi to Kitsy.
Oh, Kitty, say hello to Ryan.
My parents
She's
aren't
so
home right
fun
now,
now.
so both of the dogs are glommed onto me like crazy. Actually, with our new skills, we might be able to try and get... Do you want to do, like, the first level? Maybe not the first level. I don't know if you can get a medal for that one. But do you want to try and do a level and see if we can do it time-wise? I don't know if either of us are skilled enough for not dying at all.
I think we could maybe do that. We can try that as a warm-up.
Hard and fast, complete all of the bonus levels in under 45 minutes in one go.
There's no way. It's just like, no. Who does that?
I don't know.
Who does that? What if your parents... Ostrich said, what if your parents walked in and found you stuck in a pillowcase?
They're out of town right now, so I'd have to be stuck in a pillowcase for 3 days. That would be really unfortunate. I think I'd like to think I'd figure out how to, like, ruin the pillowcase to the point where I can escape at that point. Darth Bane, hello, welcome out, welcome home, welcome in. Welcome home, Darth Bane.
Welcome home, Darth. It's good to see you.
Don't.
Dinner's on the table.
I feel like we already did something with the rapids. Travel from the island with the tables back up to the life buoy at the rapids. Airs and graces, travel between the two barrels at the rapids without touching the water.
What was the rapids? I don't recall the rapids like at all.
I don't either, but I feel like I remember... because I look at these every time and think, oh, I wonder if we can get these.
Canadian clown, that's just like, that's when I'd be like, nah, you're staying there now. Survival of the fittest. If you can't get out of the pillowcase, you deserve this. You're gonna get out of there. Beat the pillow and lost. Oh god.
I mean, I did show my mom the video of me stuck in the first pillowcase.
What did your mom think of that?
She thought I was stupid.
She was probably like, where did
She
I
thought it was
fail
really
as a
funny, and she
mother?
thought that I should figure out how to edit it. Because she thought that people would think it was funny. But she also thought it was stupid, and that I was stupid for doing it. She didn't phrase it that way, but I could see it in her eyes.
I could see my mom would just be like, you were adopted? You're not actually my child.
I look just like a... If you took a picture of my mom and my dad and, like, photoshopped it together, it would be a picture of me and my brother. We look just like a perfect combination of our parents. There's no way we're adopted. I used to, like, when I was a angsty kid, I used to be like, I'm probably adopted. And then everyone would be like, you're not.
Just because you wanted to be able to, like, have some excuse to, like, run away from home and hit the road on your own.
Yeah, I was like, I have nothing in common with these people, which, personality-wise, I definitely feel like I have less in common with my parents than my brother does. My brother has a lot in common. Just, like, I don't like football or sports, and my brother does, and my parents do. I don't like spicy food. My brother does and my parents do. I don't like pineapple on pizza. My brother does and my parents do.
I like pineapple on pizza. I know.
I don't like... I like pineapple and I like pizza. But I don't like pineapple on pizza. I feel like the juice makes the cheese taste weird.
Ugh, I like pineapple on almost anything, though.
But I do like pineapple. I don't know. Following with style, make it between the two moose signs and ashes to ashes without using any directional inputs. Interesting. Well, we already did ashes to ashes. Live bait, survive 5 pike attacks in a row without using your lasso in the pike chase. I don't know if I've done that one. No. Bounce back, complete at the rapids. Oh! We haven't done the rapids yet. At the rapids is the next one.
So the rapids is the final one, and there's a lot of challenges related to that, it seems.
What was the rapids one? Earn a gold medal in At the Rapids. Don't go with the flow. Travel from the island with the tables back up to the life buoy in At the Rapids. Travel between the 2 barrels in At the Rapids without touching the water. So there's 2. Well, 4 if we're counting get a medal and don't die. Safety rope, complete hideaway in one go without dying. Party responsibly. Complete little frogs in one go without. There's a lot of.
Oh no, we can't party responsibly. I never do that.
Me neither.
That's just not in fitting with my character.
Pineapple is amazing, and pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is really good. I actually can't eat raw pineapple anymore. It has to be grilled or something.
Just want it just messes with your
So
stomach,
I
or just
get
like
canker
juice?
sores. I don't know if how many people know this, but I think it's called bromine. Pineapple has an enzyme in it that I'm pretty sure is called bromine that breaks down flesh and stuff. So as you eat it, it is also breaking down your like a lot of people will, when they're eating raw pineapple, they'll get like a tingly sensation on their tongue. That is the enzyme trying to like dissolve your tongue a little bit. It's not an acid, it's not like citrus acid or anything, it's an enzyme. And my mouth that is prone to getting canker sores simply cannot handle it. When I was younger, it was better, but the last several times that I've had raw pineapple, I've gotten really bad canker sores. From what I've noticed, grilled pineapple breaks down the enzyme, so I'm able to have pineapple if it's cooked, and I'm pretty sure that I'm able to have pineapple juice. But raw pineapple messes with me.
Huh, that's interesting.
Things I can't eat pineapple after doing this. I mean, most things have protective measures. Spicy food is caused by something that literally, like plants literally developed this chemical that is supposed to hurt you so that animals would not eat it and they would be left alone. And instead of this happening, we instead decided, oh, we like this. We're going to make it even spicier and eat more of it. So,
The pineapple eats you. You do not eat the pineapple.
in Soviet Russia, pineapple eat you.
Oh yeah, some spicy food just messes with you.
So pineapple upside down cake. Yeah, or grilled, like, I've had grilled pineapple. I thought that I would be weird because I don't normally like cooked fruit because I feel like it gets squishy and weird. But I really like grilled. It doesn't really affect the texture to cook pineapple. So grilled pineapple I still think is very good. So pineapple, sometimes pineapple fucks up your tongue and you can eat spicy food for the day because your tongue is numb. That might be because the bromine has dissolved the pain receptors on your tongue or something. This is me just theorizing, but I don't actually think that's the case, because if that were the case, you couldn't bite your tongue or anything. Grilled pineapple upside down cake. You're writing up the patent now. I mean, pineapple upside down cake is also cooked, so that would probably be fine. As long as it's exposed to heat of some sort, I'm pretty sure that it breaks down the bromine that is what fucks up my mouth. I can't have pineapple upside down cake, I'm pretty sure, because I'm not supposed to have gluten. And I'm at a point in my life where I really don't cheat on my diet with things that I'm not positive I will like, because, like, if I know I'll like it, I'll eat it on days that I'm cheating on my diet. But if I don't know if I'll like it, is it really worth risking getting pneumonia or strep throat or something that will make me sick? Like, is it worth it? What if I eat this and I don't like it and then I get pneumonia? Is that, like, it's just, cost risk analysis. Patient, I have a very weird intolerance to gluten. I'm not supposed to have gluten or dairy. Dairy affects my ADHD, gives me brain fog. I haven't noticed as much now that I'm older though, so I cheat on that a little more liberally. But gluten, I have like the opposite of celiac. A doctor's the one who pointed it out to me, and it's been consistent. So celiac is an autoimmune response where you eat gluten and your immune system rears up and then starts attacking itself because it's like, this is scary. Gluten for me makes my immune system go away, and then I get sick very easily. So if I cheat on my diet once, it's usually not a big deal, but it might be if I'm like, I didn't cheat on my diet very much at all during COVID because I did not want to have no immune system when But if I cheat on my diet 3 or 4 times in a week, I will get strep throat. I get strep throat like 4 or 5 times a year, and it's the worst. And I'm never contagious. I'm never contagious because it's not that it's a very strong virus. It's a contagious virus, but it's not a very strong virus because my immune system is just made of wet paper.
Strep throat would suck though. Like that
Strep throat sucks so much. I really wish that adults could get their tonsils removed, or insurance would allow me to get my tonsils removed, because I genuinely hate my I hate that I have my tonsils still. I mean, my immune system's really good when I'm not cheating on my diet, but this just means that I can't have things like pizza or grilled cheese sandwiches.
Or probably should.
Actually, I can. My favorite type of bread is sourdough bread, and sourdough bread I actually can have, so that's great.
Oh, that's good. That's nice then. You've developed a taste for what you can have, probably, honestly.
So there's actually a reason behind that. Zeke's, I've also had mono, and I would say that mono is 1000% worse, but you only get it once, then your body develops a antibody that it never forgets, and you don't really need to worry about getting it ever again. Similar to chicken pox, there's always outliers. My family's all gotten chicken pox twice, even with the vaccine, but you don't really need to worry about getting that more than once. And while it does suck and it lasts for months, strep throat also sucks, and I get it so frequently. You only get mono once and you're good. Strep throat, you don't develop an antibody that's going to protect you for the rest of your life. You're just fucked. So mono is actually, the nerd that I am, when I got mono, I was like kind of psyched about it. Not psyched, I was psyched about how clever the virus is. It's actually very similar to COVID in a way. Pretty much 80% of everyone has gotten mono at some point in their life. It is a very, very common virus. This is the reason people don't know that it's super common, is because 80% of people, it has a 2-month incubation period. During those 2 months, you are contagious. So for 2 months, you are contagious and you are going around and spreading it to the people around you. And then after the 2-month incubation period, 80% of people don't show symptoms, just develop an antibody and move on with their life. 20% of people, it goes active overnight and then completely destroys their immune system. I think realistically it only takes like a week to 2 weeks, depending on if you're taking care of yourself and everything, take like a week to 2 weeks to actually get an antibody and pass the virus, but then your immune system is just fucked. So you'll think like, oh, I've got more energy, I'm doing better, so you'll go outside and then relapse symptoms because your immune system is crap. So because you'll think that you're better, you'll try and like go back to school or go back to sports or something. Because I was in 2 varsity sports and school, so like I kept trying to go back and not being able to, and then relapsing and then missing another 2 weeks of school and stuff, and it's just, yeah. So I was like, this virus is so clever. This is the best way to spread itself, is just, that's so smart.
Stop complimenting the virus. No.
God was
taking it on
on
an
one when he
ego trip.
invented this virus.
It's on an ego trip now. We need to verbally degrade itself and bring it down. Let's tear down its morale so it just like gives up entirely. It's like, oh, I just don't want to infect people anymore.
You guys want to know something funny about when I had COVID, or not COVID, when I had mono? So my friend got, or her sis, like I said, these symptoms go active pretty much overnight. It's not like oh, I think I have a tickle in my throat. It's like one day you're fine, the next day you think you are dying. And so one day I was out with my friends and I shared a straw with my friend, and the next day she had mono, and I was like, fuck. But I didn't know all of the details, so after a week or 2 I thought that I was fine because I didn't look it up. And so I went around through school, living life as I normally would. Kids don't vape, but I vaped in high school, so sharing my vape and sharing drinks and doing all of the things, and
You heathen.
I know. And then a couple months, like 2 months later, pretty much on the dot, I got COVID, or I keep saying COVID, it's not COVID, I got mono. And then 2 months after that, my ex got mono because his girlfriend was my friend who shared a drink with me. So I accidentally, indirectly gave my ex mono in high school.
Okay, but Teddy, when you say accidentally, and
How was I supposed to know?
indirectly, Your ex mono.
Hydrate, bitch!
There's no way to link it back to me, okay? His girlfriend never
Come
showed
on
symptoms.
now. This is the best vengeance story I've heard so far. Taking
Throwing
revenge to a
shade.
next level accidentally. Okay, sure. We'll pretend like we believe that one.
Your mom's boy toy, hello. See, this is the ex that I was actually on kind of good terms for, so I sort of laughed about the fact that I gave him mono, because, like, oh, I gave my ex mono, indirectly, ha. But I actually did feel bad, because this ex wasn't a problem, unlike my other high school ex.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a good ex then. Goose, anytime we throw shade, I think we've got to pick the glasses. Just the sunglasses.
This morning, as my parents were getting to leave, they individually came into my room and were like, hey, can I borrow a pair of sunglasses for the trip? And I was like, I don't know if I have enough.
I can't spare them. They're all valuable.
But I do have 2 less glasses. They're doing like an 80s themed party or something, so they wanted some wacky sunglasses for the party. I gave them some of the refractor glasses as well. What have I missed in chat? Think I'm a faster runner than you? Not anymore. I might have been when I was in high school, because I was fit as fuck in high school, but now I don't do anything. So, in my last year of high school, during my last season of rugby, I developed a genetic disorder in my joints, particularly in my kneecaps and shoulders, that makes the ligaments too stretchy, which means the bones move around too much and tear muscles and stuff, so I had to stop doing sports. It's the reason that I frequently will stop stream to be like, hey, I need to go pop my shoulders back into place, because I get subluxations, which is a partial dislocation that causes cramping and tearing. I was probably strutting around like a fucking BG after hearing that. I was saying this while I had mono, like looking like I'm on the verge of death, being like, this is such a cool virus. Precisely, tear it down with verbal threats, we can beat mono. So old vaping didn't exist when you were in high school. It was still pretty new when I was in high school, honestly. Tickets, lunch money. How many hydrates was that? Persecute. That precursor to rabies is similar to that. You don't show symptoms for a very long time. There's no way to test before it's too late. Yeah, my brother got like. There's some people that they don't get a full active reaction, but they'll just get really, really tired after 2 months, like extremely fatigued. And if you get tested for it, it still won't say that you have mono. But if you get tested a couple weeks after the fatigue goes away, you'll have the mono antibody. So my brother got that reaction and missed a bunch of school. These ones, right? Yeah, I picked them up. I was just catching up on chat before I put them on. Who's the kid in my small screen? That is my wife, boy toy. Are all of us here infected with illnesses? Obviously. You included. Who else would watch this?
We all have mental illnesses of a sort, but you know, we're just gonna ignore that. We all might be a little bit insane to be in this madhouse, but it's a fun time. We enjoy it here.
Okay. How many hydrates was that? I missed it.
I think it's 4.
Oh, I could probably count as well. I think that was 5.
Why boy toy? It's a Friday. I only do this
10 minutes, starting now.
I do this to impress my wife, boy toy. I make my bed and I look well.
And then I see it in the camera and I just swoon because that is so hot. Nothing is more hot than a made bed.
Yeah, the made bed gets them every time. Lizard!
She's cheating on me. She wouldn't dare. We're too good together. I'm not even worried.
I saw Lizard last week when I was here on Friday. I don't know, maybe I missed.
I don't know. I feel like my bed is a C+ made bed right now, but that's because there's a pillow underneath the covers because I sleep with the pillow beneath my legs, and it's just easier to put it there when I make the bed, so I don't need to like deal with my dog standing on the covers as I'm trying to like wiggle the pillow under the bed. And then also my dog is laying on the bed and keeps messing up the covers, so it just looks lumpy and not very well made. You're part of Sammy's crew, of course there's something wrong with you. I mean, same. Yeah. That's one of the reasons we're good together.
I don't know. I've got to pay Canadian Clown more in order for Canadian Clown to actually lie for me, I think. Canadian Clown? Whoa, cookies? No, by payments I meant beatings. Beatings will continue until morale improves.
Now that I've mentioned it, I think my shoulder's out of place, so I'm gonna go pop it back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, pop it back in. Canadian Clown, you haven't had cookies ever, okay? Admit it. I dangle the cookies in front of you like a little carrot, and you just follow along and you never actually get them. Come on now. But I will bring out a cat of 9 tails if that is necessary in order to maintain order. I said order twice in that sentence, so it sounded a little funny, but we're gonna roll with it and ignore that because lie about you for free. Boy toy, they need to be good lies, complimentary. They need to express how I am everything that a woman should be. I am the goddess of all female kind. These are the lies that I need you to tell. And actually, if you start saying those things...
Those aren't lies, those are just the truth.
Exactly.
I would not marry any less.
That's why I married this woman. This is why I married her.
You need to get a t-shirt with out of order on it? Why? Because you're saying that you're broken, you're saying that you did something out of order. Did I miss something in the chat, or?
I don't know, but I want to believe that Lizard gets an out of order t-shirt, and every time somebody reads the shirt, Lizard, you have a gavel and you just smack something and you're like, you are out of order. And I think that's why you should have the out of order shirt.
So, TikTok recommended to me this card that I think it's supposed to be a Valentine's Day card, where when you give it to the person, it you have to pull, it's got a tab thing, so when you I think I sent it to you. When you can open it up to sign it, and when you open it, it plays music, and the song that it plays is Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Ashton.
You get Rickrolled.
But once you pull the tab out, the next time it's open, it does not stop playing the music until the battery dies, which is 3 hours. So they also made it so if you rip the card open to get to the music device to break it, it's filled with glitter. So it gets glitter everywhere.
That one looks awesome.
I want to get it for someone so badly, but I don't think that there's anyone in my life that would actually be entertained by that.
I don't know who wouldn't be entertained by that. What? Get the right people in your life.
I think I could get it for Colton, my best friend, and he would be entertained by it, but we don't really get each other gifts, so it would be really... he would automatically be suspicious. Then there's a Father's Day and Mother's Day one, and there's birthday ones as well. I was looking at their store, the Mother's Day one, it just, as soon as you open it, on the front it says something along the lines of, I've grown, like, you've been here when I was, you gave birth to me, you've been here when I was sick, you've been there for me when I was sick, you've been there for me while I was well, you were there for me for all, like, it's a very long list of all the ways that the person has grown and changed, and their mother has been there for them. And then once you open it, the writing in the card says, "But I will never stop annoying you." And the audio that it plays is just, "Mom, Mom, 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 Mom."
Awesome.
For 3 hours.
God, I think I could totally design like annoying Hallmark cards. I didn't realize there was a market for that.
I've gotten a couple advertisements. The first time I saw them, this is just making me think of pranks, because I did get my best friend a prank that was advertised, targeted ad to me. Actually, let me make sure my friend never watched, this friend I'm about to talk about never watches my stream, but I'm gonna just make sure, because I have not told him that it was me yet. So the prank, I got it for both of them.
Out yourself.
I got this one for both of them.
So what's this friend? Wait, who's the friend? Give me names, addresses, information that I can not share with anybody.
I think that he wouldn't be mad for me to mention his first name.
Don't share anything.
So my best friend is Colton. The other friend is a friend from high school, which I actually have a funny thing about that friend that I could tell you guys in a second. But I got them both the same prank. It was like right after the vaccine for COVID was released, so only specific people were able to get it, like only people who were doctors or worked in like first responders, or like those. And it was like the first wave, or I think the second wave of vaccines was starting to go out at this point. And it had a box that was about this big and this wide, and it had a very, very, very official logo of the CDC on it, and in big, bold letters, it said, at-home COVID vaccination kit, injection inside. Very fucking official looking. And then once you open it in big, like you open it like this, and on the inside lid, it says, "Eat a dick," in bold black letters, and there was a chocolate dick in it.
That is awesome.
So I got that one for Colton, my best friend, and he called me and was like, "It was you, wasn't it? Because you're the only one that would fucking do this. You got me, you bitch." The other one was worse because I sent it to him while he was in boot camp for the army.
Oh gosh, did he get in trouble?
Yeah, a little bit. He just texted me on a Sunday because he only has his phone for like an hour on Sundays and said, "It was you, wasn't it?" And I said, "Was what me?" And he was like, "Someone sent me a COVID dick." And I was like, what do you mean a COVID dick? And they were just like, they sent me this. So here's what happened. When they do mail, what they do is if it's a package, I don't think they're legally allowed to open it, but for letters, they call your name and you come up and you grab it. If it feels like there's like a photo or something inside, they make you open it in front of everyone to discourage people sending nudes.
I don't think it's to discourage people sending nudes. I think they just want if there's a nude, they probably all want to see it.
Someone sent him a nude and it was confiscated.
Yeah, so they could see it.
Fair enough. But I guess they had I don't think it was the typical day where they were giving out mail. I think it was just they randomly this entire barrack was called into the room where they do mail, and everyone had to stand at attention, and everyone knew that there was something, like someone was in trouble, and they called him and had him come to the front of the room and were like, "Do you know what this is?" And he was like, "No, sir." And they were like, "Open it." And so, knowing, like, they are pissed at him because they know that there's no way this is legit, he has to open it in front of an entire barrack of other recruits and all of his supervisors or superiors or whatever. And so should I wait to finish the story for ads to be over?
They can subscribe for this story. No, I don't know.
Time. I like that
I'll say Kennedy would know military crap, and yeah. For sure. I've heard some stories of people who like were in military and like in barracks and in all that, and yeah, there was a lot of fun stuff.
Okay, 6 seconds, and then I'll continue the story, and I'll tell you guys the funny thing, and then we can start. So, looks like ads are over. So he had to, like, he gets the package. They're clearly so mad at him for whatever the fuck this is, because my name's not on it, for the record. It just was sent anonymously, and I guess I didn't know about this, but there's a barcode in the middle, not a barcode, but like a QR code that you can scan, and it's like, oh, if you want to get a message from the person who sent this to you. And then they never gave me that option. You scan the QR code and it takes you to a message that says, whoever sent this to you does not give a fuck enough to leave you a message, or something like that. Oh. Which I didn't know about. Colton told me that. So he gets it and he's like opening up very slowly, and then in front of the entire barrack or platoon or whatever his group was called, and all of his supervisors, he pulls out the package that the letters that say "eat a dick" and a chocolate penis that's about this big. And
Oh my God.
Everyone lost their fucking mind from the way he described it. Like, everyone lost their fucking mind. And even
sure.
I guess a couple of his supervisors who were not supposed to laugh or anything had to turn away. And then they made him do push-ups until he threw up.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure the drill sergeants had fun with that one.
Yeah. He said he
pushed for
ate the
life.
tip and then threw the rest away because he wasn't about to eat an entire chocolate dick in front of everyone.
Ate the tip, just the tip. Just the tip. Okay.
So this friend, since I said I had another funny thing, when we were in high school together, we took a class that was world or U.S. history, and when we were going over, we went to a project-based school, so
I'm sorry, wait 1 second. I'm gonna let you finish the story, but really quickly, you lifted your arm up. To right there. you still have a little bit of the shit pile tattoo. I'm sorry, I can't. On your arm.
yep.
Yes, from last week, the pile of shit tattoo.
It's a hanger
calm,
that says
right?
dream, but okay.
I think Calm decided that it was a pile of shit, and Calm got the tattoo, so we have to go with whatever Calm decided. But, okay, sorry, continue your story. I just got.
Oh, and for the record, I do plan on telling him this eventually. However, I'm waiting until he finishes his contract and is not in the military anymore, just because I feel like
kill you.
after 5 years, he might not be mad anymore. I asked him why he thought it was me, and he was like, you just are very similar to me, and it seems like something I would do. So we were in a project-based school, and during U.S. history class, we decided, or we were partnered together, and we were learning about the Great Depression, so we had to select people who were near us to be our spouse, and then we were given certain challenges and had to make certain decisions that were representing what was going over, like if you're gonna drink, you're risking getting alcoholism because the alcohol was really intense back then, or if someone was wearing makeup, then they would have 2 babies instead of 1, and if they had if they decided to put their money into the bank before the banks crashed, they wouldn't have as much money, and so like whoever had the most money, including still owning their house, not being homeless, they won. And we actually did win, but once it got to the baby part, I wasn't wearing makeup because I don't really wear makeup, so we only had 1 baby, and then we got to color it in, and this is our baby. We named him Bastard Jr. because the skin color was not representative of either of us.
That's awesome.
And when he was signing up to join the army, he texted me while he was in doing his interview saying, hey, if they need to call a friend for a character character referral, can they call you? And I texted back saying, yeah, of course. Should I talk to him about how we have a baby together? And he was like, you bitch, you said that as he was holding my phone. So the recruit saw that and just handed it back, and it was like,
oh my god.
and then I said it again, where it's like, I could send pictures if he wants to see. And he was like, once again, he was holding my phone. The 2 times where he had to handle my phone, you texted stuff about the baby. And I'm convinced that this recruiter now thinks that I have a secret child out there.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's the story of my friend from high school who I've screwed over too many times. Yeah, at one point I was going through all of the liver ostrich. I was going through all of the leftover papers and stuff I had from high school, and I thought it was funny enough that I just pinned it to my corkboard. And once I set up all of my stuff over here, there was a couple things that I took down because they could have ended up doxing me, but neither of our names are written on that, and I think it's funny, so I just left it up.
Just for a really quick.
Never used any as a character reference. Yeah, that's probably wise.
I just hopped over and I was like, I'll type something in Kennedy's chat and I'll type something in Urka's chat. So I hopped into Kennedy's chat and I said, Kennedy, don't die, you absolute legend. And then I hopped into Urka's chat and I said, Urka, would you please die already? Let's have a reason to drink some shots. So, just stark contrast there. I want it to be known that is deserved. That is deserved.
Yes, for sure.
Kennedy's a legend. Urka needs to die. So, there we
Yep.
go.
Also, for the people that weren't here right at the beginning of my stream, if anyone would like to go over to Urkamus's stream and just type in chat, "Are you a streamer?" Or ask him if he's a streamer. I would very much appreciate that. The people who've already done it, you don't have to. But, yeah. Just wanted to throw that out there before I forgot. Okay, would we like to get to the game? I know that we said that we were gonna not spend as much time during just chatting, but then I ended up telling a couple of stories.
No, but it's fun. I mean, I think the point is to have fun, right? We had a good time. I'm gonna pour a little bit more spiced rum because I finished mine.
Apparently at some point I unplugged my controller, so let me get that back.
I will say I'm being especially
Welcome back,
piratey
Calm.
this evening. Calm, hello. I'm drinking the Kraken, and it's black spiced rum. Yeah, I think it's very piratey, so getting back into my pirate roots.
Kraken was the first drink that I had in college.
Oh, really?
Technically not while I was in college yet. I was visiting a campus that I had a friend. Since I was still playing rugby at that point, every college I applied to had a women's rugby team, and I would reach out to the rugby team and ask if I could spend a night in someone's dorm just so I could see what their dorm life was like. And one of the colleges actually was a friend of mine, so I stayed in my friend's dorm, and there was Kraken.
Okay. Calm's calling your tattoo out.
It's, whatever. I was actually considering when, like, the day after of using, of, like, just filling it in to, like, truly lean into it, but I feel like I have a feeling that this is pretty much gone, so I'm not gonna just have a smear.
I agree, Justinian. Teddy does have some good stories.
Oh, thank you, Justinian. I appreciate that. No, every now and then I'll go through phases where I'm like, I don't really do anything. I'm kind of a boring person. And then during my streams, I'll start telling random stories and be like, no, I'm not. I'm not boring.
Yeah,
I've done some weird shit.
no.
I've got some great, yeah.
You've
So,
got some good
thank you
stories.
guys.
I will send you to Jesus.
Azer, hello. But, everyone make sure not to tell my unnamed friend from high school that I sent him the COVID dick.
Oh shoot! I shouldn't have sent him that text message and a screen recording of you talking about it. Oops.
Yeah, well, this is awkward.
Yeah, you might get a phone call soon. But anyways, that wasn't me. I didn't tell. Somebody else in chat told. It wasn't me.
Yeah. So, I actually did accidentally tell him once because I forgot that I hadn't told him, and we were both drunk, and catching up over the phone, and I just mentioned it, and he was like, "That was you, you fucking bitch," and then he was so drunk that he forgot.
Oh, thank God.
And I was like, "Oh, thank goodness." Yeah, he doesn't know. Oh yeah, Justinian, I sent him the dick, but I didn't tell him. I just allowed him to get absolutely shit on while he was in boot camp.
Why am I not on your mailing list?
Oh, Justinian, you don't even, if you got to hear the end of that story, you don't know. So it was a box that was about this big and this wide, and It had a very, very, very official looking logo, a CDC logo, and the words at home COVID, like at home COVID injection kit, injection inside. So you open it thinking like, oh, like this is, I didn't realize that they allowed people to give themselves the injections themselves, but it was very official looking. And then once you open it, inside in bold letters it says eat a dick, and there's a chocolate dick. And yeah, I sent this to 3 people. My brother, my best friend, and my friend who was in boot camp for the army. I don't know his calling code. Nor do I, like, I actually don't know if he would be comfortable with me giving out any information. But even if, yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, it didn't go well for him from what I understand. I might still have the text from when he asked me if it was me. My brother didn't react at all because he got his after Colton, my best friend, and Colton had posted it on his Snapchat story, so he knew it was me and knew what it was as soon as he got the package. Okay, would you like to get to the game?
Yeah, Urka's calling us out, so I guess we should.
Okay, let's go. Let me...
Did you see Urkamus asked if we are gamers?
I just ignore everything Archimus says, honestly.
That's a good plan. God damn it, you're a genius, Wifey. Why don't I do what you do? I'm just gonna start doing what you do. Archimus, you exist. Exactly, just.
Is he really a streamer? No, I don't think so.
Really? Nah, couldn't be. Couldn't be.
Okay. That's there. Let me open Twitch chat overlay. So I will be slightly less bad at, reading chat during the game. Alright, let's switch to the game screen. And I forgot to turn on your camera. Where is your camera?
Needs to see it. Yeah, don't worry about it. We don't need it.
That is not even a little bit true.
Nah, we're just like, I get to relax. I get to, drink hot cocoa, and I'll pretend like I'm drinking rum.
Did I accidentally?
Cheers.
Oh, that's why. I was so confused.
I'll cheers to Urka, and he'll never even know that I'm just drinking hot cocoa instead of rum.
Okay, there you are. And now I will turn off the music. And open the game. I need to make sure that before we start the game, I need to make sure that the guys, I figured out why Skyrim didn't save. It's because I updated my antivirus software recently, and now it wasn't allowing Skyrim to make changes to its files, which includes updating saves. So before we actually start playing, I want to check the... Why would I not have antivirus software on my computer? To protect against viruses.
Like mono. Guys, we're trying to beat mono.
Windows. I mean, yeah, I was updating the Windows stuff. It said it needed me to approve an update.
Fox sound.
So, you a gamer? No. But I just want to make sure that doesn't happen here. So I'm gonna check the notifications to make sure. Restricted folder access blocked, but that was on the 25th, and today is the 24th. Let me look just to make sure. No, that was still for Skyrim. Okay, I don't think it'll be an issue here. Have I ever played a video game before? Not even once.
Oh yeah, no, McAfee is a virus in itself, in my opinion.
Should shave half my
McAfee
head. I mean,
is-
if we don't beat the game
yeah.
today, it's because we've decided to handicap ourselves further. We would have beaten this game probably on like the 3rd day if we'd wanted to.
We could have beaten, yeah, the original game if we hadn't done all the challenges. Yeah.
And decided we're literally not allowed to even do the final level until we beat the challenges. My shoulder's still bothering me, so I'm gonna go see if I didn't get it. And I might grab some
try to pop
some
it in.
Tylenol to go along with the ibuprofen I already took.
Is your headache still bugging?
No, my headache's better, but my shoulder's bothering me.
It's the shoulder. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
I might take something for it.
Okay.
But first let me get you invited. And then I'll do that. Nope, that's not the right thing. Why are you not? Okay. We'll play together. Alright.
Boom. Play games. Got this. Been playing games my whole life. I'm a player. Okay. Anyways. Urka, don't you have a stream to be streaming on?
Yeah, why aren't you paying attention to your own stream?
Yeah, Urka, what are you doing here? Go streaming your stream. What are you doing?
Okay. Gonna BRB to grab
Go ahead.
meds and
Pop
stuff.
your shoulder in. Yeah. Do your thing. Get ready. And they're stale? What? Oh my god. Jeez, Urka, double stab. I steal the cookies and they're stale? Okay, Urka. Point number 1. If I'm gonna steal the cookies back, they're damn good cookies, because I ate them myself. So, I don't eat stale cookies. The stale cookies are the ones that you get. So, if I give cookies to the crew, you're getting the stale ones. Get your facts straight. If you're gonna sass me, if you're gonna come at me, Urka, get your facts straight. It's just chocolate. I mean, how can you not like chocolate, though? Gotta love the chocolate. Ah, Justinian, what kind of Girl Scout cookies? Tell me they're the ones that are like have like the coconut sprinkles on them or something. Because the ones that have the coconut, what are those called? Oh, the name's on the tip of my tongue. What are the Girl Scout cookies that have like coconut on it? It's like some s'mores or something? No. Except to walk on. Need to hear mine? My walk on? Wait, my walk on your channel, Kennedy? I mean, I said howdy and everything. I don't know. Do I have a walk on your channel? I heard mine on Urka's, and I'm never joining Urka's channel again. Because I don't want to hear that walk on.
What are they called? Just Samoa. Okay, all right. Samoas. That's what I was thinking, but like Samoa is its own like Samoans aren't like that's the Oh, I might be very extremely ignorant right now. Samoans it's an island, right? Like people are native to Samoa? Why is that cookie named after that location? Because isn't that the Rock? Isn't the Rock Samoan? Originally? I mean, definitely. Why originally? But yeah. Revive the pixie cut? Never gonna happen. I can't pull it off. Samoas, okay. That sounds right. That sounds right. Girl Scout cookies are bottom tier? Boy toy, I will fight you. They call them caramel deletes now? Really? Shut up, Calm. I realized it when I said it, Calm. I realized it when I said it. Cause like his nationality or origin changed or something. I don't know. I guess your nationality could change if you become like a national in another country, but
I'm
like,
back.
your wouldn't really change. But he is Samoan, right? How did they get cookies named after them? I want a cookie named after me. I want Sammy's. I want Sammy's cookie.
I'm sure that Sammy is a cookie somewhere.
Oh, actually, it probably is. Hopefully, it's a good cookie. I need to go find Sammy's.
Sammy's cookies. Sammy's Bakery Company. Sammy's Bakery Company is what came up.
Ooh, there's a whole bakery company.
Sammy Cakes in
Yeah.
Florida, spelled with an I, so it's like a combination of our names.
Pecan Sammy's. I've got to try these stasks. I like pecans. I like pecans as a nut, so yeah. Canadian Clown, I'm never giving you any of my friends' information. Never. You'll destroy me.
Alright, here are our stats. One actual level left, and one challenge level left.
That sounds about right. So are we going for the challenge level first?
Yes. And then 30 of 43 collectibles found. Something I like about the first game more is it actually tells you which... It's easier to tell which levels you've missed a shiny from.
Yeah, this one does make it like a little bit more difficult, I feel like, but I don't know, maybe that was the point. Maybe they wanted it to be more difficult to determine. But if we look at the photos, I think that tells us. Go ahead.
Justinian, to get a medal, you need to do it within a certain time frame or complete a level without dying at all. Neither of which we are good at.
Am I here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. So that last one was...
Girl Scouts do actually still come to your door occasionally, Ostrich.
Okay, I think that that's the actual level.
Yeah. I think the last one was down here somewhere.
Wait, no. It's over here, I'm pretty sure.
Ostrich says, not to my door. Ostrich says, I have booby traps set up. Nobody comes to my doorsteps. I could see that. I think they're normally, if I've seen them, they're accompanied by like a parent. Girl Scouts nowadays.
Huh.
Oh, this is it. No, wait, wait. That shows that we haven't done it.
Yeah, oh, we haven't done it. Tilted is, the one we haven't done. You're thinking of, I think this one. Or maybe it was this one?
Tilted is the one.
Tilted
that
is
we
not the
haven't-
teeter-tottery one. I think you're thinking of motion sickness.
Okay, yeah, maybe. So this is the only one we haven't done now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh, this is terrible. So I'm hugging you.
You're up first, wifey!
No, it's all you. This is what? Okay. Okay.
You
all right.
got this!
I really don't. I've had some spiced rum. I don't have anything when I've got spiced rum, but let's give it a few shots. You watch, you observe, you learn, so you can do it.
Sounds good.
Alright, so don't do that. First lesson of the day.
Divorce? What? Why?
How in the fudge?
We could always rewatch the video, too. Oof.
Ah, close.
You guys are making me hungry.
No, under it. Okay.
A squatter? You mean Kitsy?
Oh, wait, maybe I need to go under the one side.
You're supposed to get on the side that's moving towards you because then you're able to move up. Since you jump away.
I don't know how to jump up like the sides like that. That's like
I think that you don't need to worry about jumping up necessarily because when you jump away, you're jumping at an angle going upwards and then it moves towards you and you just end up being a little bit higher.
but I just jump on the top there. Nope.
Yeah, I don't really like I love my dog, but I'm not a fan of her licking me.
I do not know this timing at all. Okay, so you can't run off the edge. We're gonna have to like jump off the edge and then cut back.
I love you!
Boy Toy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Fudge.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, fudge, okay. No, not on top.
There is progress.
Very small.
Sammy does better when she's drunk.
Do I?
I feel like there's a sweet spot.
There is a sweet spot. Oh, and I'm not finding it.
No, a sweet spot for being drunk.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have it, I think.
You also normally drink whiskey. This is the first time I think I've seen you drink rum. I do think you're supposed to land on top, but then
But then cut
like,
down
step
one
off.
side.
Woo! Jump, jumped in the wrong
I
direction.
just don't know how to get down the one side.
Oh, now I want hot chocolate.
Get yourself some hot chocolate if you want it.
We're out of marshmallows.
Oh no, yeah, you can't have hot chocolate without marshmallows.
If you want, I can make
Yeah,
a couple
I'm about
attempts.
to let you try here in a minute.
Okay.
Because, like, this is just... I don't even know. Ah, fudge. Even if, like, let's say you walk off the side, it's just hard to cut back. Because it just wants you to walk off right into it. Alright, give it a shot. See what you think.
Oof. Oh,
See, just walking off the side, you walk almost right down. It's hard to cut back into it. It's almost like you have to jump out and then back in.
ah. Okay.
Your mom's boy toy. Dogs have, like, very good bacteria killing enzymes on their tongues, though. Their tongues, their mouths are a good bit cleaner than most humans. Progress, maybe Justinian. This is going to be a tough one. Whiskey buff, exactly. We need the whiskey buff. Oh, they are stinky goose. Yeah, yeah. Clean, but definitely stinky. Dogs don't have good breath. I don't know. I don't know how the one person... We watched a YouTube video of them beating this. I don't know
Two
how
different
they...
people.
I don't know how they made it look that easy.
I'm sure that there's lots of this.
Calm, yes. I mean, agreed. Agreed. Oh, Teddy! You're getting farther than I am, Teddy. Dog kisser propaganda.
Oof.
Exactly. Sailor mouth. Look at this. I got the mouth of a sailor. Sometimes, though, I'd rather have the mouth of a sailor than the mouth of some people.
True.
And some people will say very, very nice things. But it just doesn't sound right when they say it, you know? Calm says, no. Boy toy. Calm says you have to be this tall to ride. You don't meet those requirements. Don't even try.
Yeah.
Sammy doesn't ever say a cuss? What? Ostrich.
Me
What's
neither.
Sammy talking about? Yeah, we never swear. We're so good.
Ah.
Eddie, you are so close to getting this.
Teddy,
Okay.
you got this.
What is the timing for...
Teddy's got this.
Even just resetting that part is so hard.
Yeah.
I'm
So you're
surprised
just
that this...
walking off the edge. At the right time, okay. I think that's what you need, okay. So you like hit the top,
Oh,
you hit the top, you jump down, you slide down, you hit one jump up, jump over, okay. And then it's hitting that down onto the second part, okay.
a night with me, obviously.
I mean, both are absolutely fire, so... Oof! So close there, so close. Oh, Teddy's gonna get this. Teddy's getting this tonight. Like, it's gonna happen.
Ah,
Justinian, yeah, progress. As long as the character's not on fire, we're okay with that.
it's making me hungry. Just kidding.
Teddy, it's making me hungry. Yeah.
You get the joke, right?
Yes, I think so. I hope so. Wait, do I get the joke?
Because I'm a fire eater?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's what I was thinking.
Alright, just making sure. I didn't want that joke to go over your head.
Wait, Lizard, what meme did you make? Lizard, explain to us your meme.
Yes.
Patient. Wifey and I both decided to match this evening without even deciding it. We just did. Ah. Wifey, you're so close. There's your wolf collar in hell.
True. For both of us.
Dang it, Lizard. That meme didn't catch. Put it in Teddy's Discord. Put the meme in Teddy's Discord, because that meme didn't quite take.
That's an amazing
This is
meme.
Oh, I love it!
Here.
Check that out, too. Ah, it's fucking awesome. Lizard.
Copy link.
Magnifico. Magnifico. That's awesome. Yeah. Urkamus, check out what Lizard made you. It's magnificent.
I just posted it. And gave you credit.
That's magnificent. That's awesome. Lizard, you're a genius. I need a set of pom-poms. I need a good little
Balls.
set of pom-poms to like cheer things on. Rah rah ree, kick 'em in the knee. Rah rah ras, kick 'em in the other knee. Yay!
The thing is, it seems like you slide so much faster than off of cliffs.
Yeah, no, I think these little cylinders are, because I think they're, I mean, are they, is it just me or are they bullets? feel like we're making bullets here or something like that.
They look
I
like
think they're
bullets to me
bullet
too.
Casings. Yeah. I think they're bullet casings, so it's like, it's metal, so it makes sense that you'd slide faster on a slippery surface as opposed to, you know, more textured surface, maybe, possibly. But the timing on this has to be absolutely dead on. Lord Satan.
Rah rah, kick him in the knee, rah rah. Rah.
Ras, kick him in the other knee. That's how that cheer goes, right? Keep it coming. Yep. Oh, so close, so close.
I was just passing on a gift, Urkamus. Don't be ungrateful.
Urka, don't be jelly. Green isn't a good color on you. Urka, I love you so much. And so does Lizard. And that's just, I mean, I don't know. It's such an awesome emo. Actually, yeah, I never say cusses. Oh my gosh, what are wordy dirts? I don't know what wordy dirts even are. I would never. If a word is dirty, I don't even say it. Wait, who's the Swedish chef?
Swedish Chef is from the Muppets.
I did not know that one at all. God. Patient. Urka wants everybody's number. Get used to it. Urka's a bit of...
That's the reason that they couldn't stand on top of it.
Yeah, no, you have to jump in between the middle part there. And you're so close, Teddy. You're so close. If you need a break, let me know, but you are so close to getting this. But yeah. Patient Urka wants everybody's number. It's a thing. Not for the purpose of stealing your identity, by any means. I swear.
I think I'm getting to a point where I'm a little too trigger happy with these jumps.
If you need a break, let me know.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
if
gonna
you
go
want
make
to
hot
just-
chocolate.
Okay, go ahead.
You got this.
Oh, sure.
Everyone... Darth Bane, thank you for being here. Everyone be nice to my wife.
I start right off
Okay.
the edge into fire.
BRB.
Hmm. Oh, we're gonna try to catch this. Fudge, this timing is just like... Marshmallows. I want marshmallows. So if I hit this... Ah, I gotta jump over the other way though. Okay. Ah, but not that high. Okay. I'll learn one of these days, maybe. I'll think about it. Not today, though. Not today. Oh. Oh, whipped cream is good on hot cocoa. Definitely. Cal! Welcome in, Cal. Yeah, fire. Not a fan. Not a fan of the fire. Not a fan. Justinian, maybe we're getting it. Yeah, lizard learning, it's like we're in school again, and I don't know if I'm a fan of that. As a strategy guide, really, boy toy. Nice, good. She did, in fact, not learn. Morgan Freeman narrates my life. Canadian clown, don't call me out like that. Don't you dare. Ah, Budge. She did, in fact, not learn. I can hear him saying it now, in a really condescending tone that just isn't happy with my progress at all. How dare Morgan Freeman be unhappy with me? Oof. And you don't slide down as fast as you want to sometimes. So if we like start with where we're at, we're gonna... There's no freaking way. Just jumping off the sides of things. I'm so not good at this. It's too hot. I can't handle the heat. Joe's right. She fucked up. Jay Rowdy, hello, hello. Welcome in, Jay. How's it going? I hope your work weekend is gonna go well.
Okay. I'm not actually back because it's still in the microwave, but I found these mini marshmallows in our cupboard that are open and best if used by March 7th, 2022. Do marshmallows go bad? Probably. These are probably should be thrown away, right?
Oh, Budge. I don't know. I don't think marshmallows can ever go bad, honestly. If I'm being honest, nah. It's a marshmallow. Eat it. Eat it anyway.
Sugar doesn't go bad, so it's probably fine.
What are marshmallows made of? Like, yeah, it's straight.
These definitely
sugar,
are very
right?
stuck with together.
Oh, they're good. If you put them in hot cocoa, they break apart and then they're not stuck together and then they're good. They're fine. I have had rum, but, you know.
I don't know I don't like marshmallows by themselves, so a taste test probably wouldn't do anything. I had a bad marshmallow experience when I was younger. Alright.
Oh, Seeking Unemployment's here. Hello,
Oh, Seeking, hello! Welcome in. Seeking, do you think that I should not try these then?
Seeking says
Gelatin does
gelatin
go bad.
did?
Corn syrup, sugar, modified cornstarch, dextrose water contains less than 2% of gelatin, tetrasodium phosphate, which is a whipping aid, natural and artificial flavor.
Oh,
blue
wait,
one.
a whipping aid? What? What now? What are we doing with these?
Just add some hot sauce to my hot chocolate. You'd eat it? Okay, yeah. Screw it, why not? I don't know if I want to risk this, actually. We'll see. We'll see.
Ah, fudge. Too soon. Gotta get on the other side of that one, though. Oh, you little fucker. Ah, you fucker. J Rowdy, sleep well. Have a good night. Risk it for the biscuit. Or risk it for the marshmallows. Risk it for the sugar. Yeah. Hot sauce. I'd eat it. Kennedy, you eat bugs. Kennedy, you eat bugs. Like, what would you not eat? Watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Oof. Pretty sugared up and preserves. Ah, God, sugar then. Yeah. One of these days I might learn how to play games. Oh, too fast on that side. Nope. Ah, too fast up that side. Oh, if I could just get this timing. No, but that's too soon. Like, you've got to hit it the right time on this side to hit a jump up, but not on top of it. Not on top. Yeah. I wonder if this won't mess up on me. Ah, fucker. That fuckity fucking fucker. How dare it.
A grasshopper? Ugh, patient. You sound like Mr. Kennedy now. Eating the bugs. Why? No. No. Getting closer. Tending stream without progress. Typical. Typical. Alright. So, as per my usual, Teddy will make progress. Don't worry. It's the wrong time. Lizard! That's like... Oh, that's like, it was Bruce. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee always said the saying, practice makes perfect, is wrong. Because if you practice something wrong every single time, you're gonna just keep on doing it wrong. He said perfect practice makes perfect. You have to practice it perfectly every time.
Okay, I'm back. I decided not to risk it because I googled it, and according to the internet, they do go bad.
Oh, wait, marshmallows do?
Yeah. It said that they don't rot or anything, so they're normally good for like 2 months after their expiration date if they're unopened, but if they're opened, they go bad faster, and it will actually be like they go bad faster than... It's like once they're opened, you want to use them. Oh no, I made hot chocolate. I just put extra brown sugar in it so that it would be sweeter. Since I'm supposed to be dairy-free, all of our hot chocolate is dark chocolate and it's not very sweet. Okay.
Oh, well, I haven't made any progress. I don't think I've made it down to the bottom at least, even once. I don't think. I've hit the latch thing. I've hit the lever thing.
Oh, so you've made it. That is progress.
Okay. If you say
Looks like you're doing something that's similar to me. I'm not jumping when I go off the ledge. I'm just sort of falling.
And yeah, falling might work. Like walking off this edge. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Go ahead. If you want.
See, it works.
Big aquatic cockroach. Cake is a lie. What?
Balls.
Cake is a lie. Cookies are a lie. Hot chocolate is a lie.
That fucker, that fuckity fucking fucker.
I think hot chocolate is sacred, and hot chocolate should remain sacred. Ooh. Forever.
I don't know how to do that part.
So I think from that part you're gonna have to walk off the edge and then cling to the side of the one you're standing on top of. Is that
I don't really know
possible?
how to...
Like you're doing right here. When you walk off the edge and you cling, when you walk off the edge and you hop back to the side you're standing on, right like there. So walk off the edge and then hang on the side of the one you're
But you can't really
on.
do that in the direction you're supposed to. Because it's moving away from you.
So then maybe you have to hop off the other side first. If that makes sense. I don't even know how you died there. What?
Me neither.
That's weird.
No, if you jump, it makes you jump too high automatically and you hit the roof, and die. You can't jump off the top.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to jump off the sides. I mean, you're close. It's like that bottom part that's just... The heated surface ends like farther down, but at the bottom you can see 4 flames.
You have
There's,
to...
like, 4 flames there at the bottom left-hand corner you can see. And I think you have to wait till each one of those 4 flames is put out. So see, one of those flames went out, now there's 3. So each one of those 4 flames slowly gets put out. You have to wait till each flame is put out, and you can't hit those flames standing on top of it. I think Lizard, from what I've seen. Because there's like a little poof that comes, and it blows one of the bottom flames out.
Yeah, we watched a video on how to do it, because...
Out. And once all 4 flames are out, then you could ride something across, but until then you have to jump in between them. So wait longer till you drop. I mean, maybe you could. You've got to hit the, you've got to hit that lever up there though, the green lever up there. You've got to hit that, and then it starts blowing those flames out. But it doesn't start blowing those flames out till you hit that lever, and at that point, it's almost like you kind of have to drop, I feel like. Because there's not much for you to hold on to. I think on the last ones, you almost have to just, you have to slide down the side, and you have to jump in between, climb over top and slide down the side, and then jump in between. And it's just it's that type of a game where you have to jump in between your little, I'm gonna call them bullet casings, because that's what they look like. You've got to jump in between the bullet casings on the sides, and you can't stand on top of them almost.
See it there?
Completely hidden. Ah, yeah.
Do a round.
I am hiding the
where you can
lever.
see what
I'm sorry. Yeah. Do it. Play it like this. Yeah, it's a little green lever up there that she's hitting every time, and that's what, because there's a flame that's going between the top level and the bottom level, and that flame has to be turned off before she can drop from the top level to the bottom level. And when she hits that green lever, the flame between the top level and bottom level turns off right there, and then it starts blowing out the flames there on the bottom level.
Alright, see what happens.
No, that's fine. I mean, honestly, played a few more times like that.
No, because I want people to see you.
I'm just sitting here and commentating your gameplay.
Yeah, the best commentary ever.
I mean, you've gotten really close to it. You're hitting that green lever like consistently. It's the bottom part that's the tough one.
I'm almost tempted to watch the video again because I just don't know how they did the jump part at the bottom.
I think it's like they walked off the side and then caught back into it, and then they jumped from.
But I have no
they were
idea how you would
standing on.
catch it because it's moving away from you.
Maybe you need to, as soon as you get down to one, jump onto the other one,
Well, you can.
and then
So, the reason you're able to walk off the side and stay on the side of the ones on the top row is because
Right,
they're moving
yeah.
towards you. So as it moves towards you, when you jump away from it, you go upward angle, and so you slide down, jump up, and then it catches up so that you're able to land higher up. But with the ones on the bottom row, they're moving
the
away
opposite
from
direction.
you.
Yeah.
So when you jump away, it's moving away. So that would make sense. And even walking off it, there's no way to walk off just like right off the edge. You're walking off and like you jump a little bit. So I just don't know how you can crawl
if you
off.
want to watch the video again, go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the video. Please don't judge me, y'all.
No, I feel like this is the most difficult one, and honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, we might not get this one. We might just have to give up on this one and finish the game without getting this one. But if we could get this one, feather in your cap. Feather in your cap, Lady Teddy, because honestly, like, I mean, call yourself Yankee Doodle. So, I did not think we would be able to get this one at all. And even watching a video, that's skills.
This is showing what we were trying to do. And showing why it wouldn't work. I don't know how to do that. It's gotta be so precise.
He walks right off the edge.
But I don't
and
understand.
Cuts right back to it. I don't know.
That's probably why he's running back and forth, is because the margin is so small.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Okay.
I feel like you're really close to it though. Like you're hitting this green lever consistently. You caught that side.
But that's the one that's moving towards you.
Yeah, the moving towards.
Which is basically what this is.
Maybe you almost have to like jump from the faraway side.
What he did was
Faraway side,
he kept running
jump
back and forth,
back.
so I think it's just a very tight margin of walking off and immediately turning back.
Ugh. Teddy, this is all you. I have absolute faith. Because these are very tight margins on this one. And you're right, like honestly, the slides on these, it's like I feel like you do slide a good bit faster than you normally do. Seeking says you got this.
Thanks,
You got
Seeking.
this. I think this level will always make me like ever concerned with fire.
I think that
Is that
the
where it
Ash
fell
level, the Ash platforms, I'd be curious to see if... I didn't know that that was coming. I'd be curious to see if the way we solved that one Ash level, the one with the dissolving platforms, if that was the way most people solved it.
I mean, I would think so, but maybe I just think that because that's the way we did it, and I can't imagine another way of doing it. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? I mean, we got close to when we were both on this level. We got close to both of us getting to the bottom level on this, and I mean, I don't know. I feel like there are multiple ways to do these levels. If you keep trying and you work hard enough on it, like, you could eventually hit it right. It's just, it is a lot of hitting timing. It's a lot of hitting the timing exactly right on this. And that's really difficult. But platformers in itself are just so tough in a way. I haven't played that many platformers though. Like, so many platformers are just insanely difficult to get. You had that! You so had that. Like, you hit the one, you hit that turn back at the right time, and then it's just jumping over to the other side that's moving towards you. You're really close to that. Oh, Teddy's putting up her hair. Teddy's getting serious. Whoa. Stuff's getting real. Teddy's hair's going up. That's when you know it's getting real.
Okay.
Sipping hot cocoa with her hair up. I feel like the fire levels are like the most difficult as well. Because it's just, I don't know, fire is just like instantly destroys you. The fire's just like the toughest part. But I mean, we're made of yarn. We're tiny little yarn balls. Tiny little yarn balls that just instantly burst into flames as soon as fire hits us, which is just difficult. So, it's fun stuff. I've never played a game before, so I always thought, like, you know.
Yeah, true. This is our first day gaming.
I've never played. I was gonna say I've never played a game that made me want to knit. First day gaming. Sure, yeah, we'll go with that. I've never played a single game before in my lifetime.
I mean, we did say that earlier in the stream.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh.
Wait, did we?
Raynor, thank you for the resub.
Raider, lechuga, picas toastes. Howdy, howdy. Rainer says, lechuga, Teddy, and Sammy. We've
Pica
progressed
toastes.
very far. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you stream.
This is the level we started on
Yeah.
with this stream. Thank you. Sweet dreams, Ostrich. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, Ostrich, sleep well, sleep well. Rainer, howdy, howdy. Rainer, how was your stream? And guys, I will say a huge shout out to Rainer, who is an absolutely amazing streamer. Streams like has an awesome community, streams very regularly, amazing human and a wonderful personality, great sense of humor, absolute badass. Would highly recommend checking out Rainer. But Rainer, how was your stream? You were playing Diablo, right? Maybe? Diablo 5? I don't know any of them. I haven't played them. How was it?
Yeah.
Just times. Just what is thank you, Rainer. I try. Gotta have decent posture to keep like everything in line. But how are you doing, Rainer? How's things? Diablo 4, okay. I've heard really good things about the game Diablo. I definitely want to check it out at some point. I'm gonna have to. Diablo's the one with the, there's a guy with, he like looks like kind of witchery. He's got white hair and everything, I believe. And I've never played any of them, but... No, wait, never mind. I'm thinking of Devil May Cry. I don't know.
New season of what?
Discord game that was like a shoot.
Oh, it's like done that twice now.
I've done it 50 million times. And I don't even think I've tried this level 50 million times, but I think I've done that 50 million times. If not actually playing the game, it was in my dreams when I dreamed about doing this, and I messed it up every single time. Oh, a new season of Diablo. They do seasonal content every 4 months. New content, new
Phoenix, hello.
cosmetics. Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I had a dream last night that one of the good guys in Expanse tried to break into my house and I had to call 911.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why'd you call 911 if he was...
Because he was trying to break into my house. There was just something he was doing was giving me bad vibes. I don't remember what.
Okay, alright. Fair enough. We won't talk about the dreams I have of men breaking into my house where I do not call 911. We just won't discuss them, but... Because occasionally, there's some men that I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, the stream buffered while you're at... Oh, I was asking about Diablo. Okay. Yeah, I think you covered it. New seasonal content every 4 months. That's neat that, like, you see a game where they actually update things every few months and stuff. A game where they keep up with it. But yeah, Lizard. I've only played it today, but I will say I've dreamed about it several times. And I've dreamed about Teddy playing this game several times. And every time I dream about me playing it, I die instantly. But every time I dream about Teddy playing it, she always wins. So I've envisioned this, I've seen it in my head, and I know it's gonna happen. And Phoenix, hello. Lovely to see you. Phoenix, I hope your weekend is going absolutely fabulously so far. You're getting the timing really well. You're hitting that green lever like consistently. And it's the bottom part that's the toughest thing, but you've gotten like a few of those flames down. A couple of them are down. Have been down before and everything, and you're getting close to there. If you need a break though, let me know, but I feel like you are absolutely really, really close to it.
I don't know. My stubbornness is saying we have to beat all of the challenge levels. The other
Nah,
part of
I
me
don't
is
agree with
like,
that. The other part
Yeah.
of you is like, what?
yeah, no, I'm glad I looked this up because I don't think we would have gotten it. Ever.
Yeah, no, agreed. Yeah, I think even looking it up, it's like, you still gotta be able to pull it off.
Hydrate, bitch!
It's just tough in itself.
Can I hydrate with my hot chocolate?
I will get some water.
Thank you for the hydrate.
2 months of chipping away at it. No, Lizard, I agree. Now that Teddy beat the 1 level, it's like this is the new level to beat. Did it take 2 months? It didn't take 2 months to beat the last level, did it?
I mean, considering we only play once a week, that's 4 sessions. So I think that probably would be accurate.
Maybe.
And also, you took a break from streaming
This is true.
because of work stuff.
Saddest thing of all. I think we should focus on the fact that hot chocolate hydrates. And I'm very glad for this fact. Next time somebody tells me I need to hydrate, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
Okay, I'm willing to get down to that one section one more time. Then I'm either needing a break or I'm saying fuck this level for now.
Not the
And-
best solution? Psst. Rainer, I would argue that hot chocolate as hydration is the absolute best solution. And I don't think you could... I mean, prove me wrong. What's better than hot chocolate as hydration? Like, I mean, it's chocolate, it's hot, and it hydrates you. What's better than that? Well, it depends on if you add milk. Some people like it's just hot water with the chocolate stuff, so. I mean, cold chocolate, chilled cutlet.
Whoops.
Cold chocolate is good too, but it's not gonna hydrate you. You gotta have some water in it, I think. At least a bit of water. Teddy, are you better when I'm not here?
No. Last time we
we
tested that
sure?
because you made progress when I wasn't here. But I made no progress until you came back.
So, but should I leave and come back? Should I take like a quick bathroom break and then
You
appear
can
again?
take a bathroom break if you need to go to the bathroom.
Will it help? Is what I'm wondering almost.
No, because last time I did better when you were here.
I'm not a scientist, so what do I know? Rainer, I don't think you're wrong there. I think liquid is required to hydrate, but yeah. Yeah. Give it Simi permission, exactly. Do I want to make hot chocolate? Damn it, Lizard, I actually kind of do want to make hot chocolate now. Alright, Teddy, you got this. I'm going to go make some hot chocolate, and I'll be right back. And when I get back, we're gonna have completed this level entirely and completely.
I don't think so. But we'll see. I said I was gonna try that one more time. But now she's gone, so... I said hi to you when you got here, I'm pretty sure. But hello, Raynor. Pica tostas, the sugar. No, I'm definitely very codependent on my wife. Arrgh! I appreciate the love. I can get the second one. Ring's right here. Go make yourself some hot chocolate. Well, if you are the hot chocolate, then I don't think that you are an outcast. 3D, hello. There's no fire there. How did I die? You know she's gonna get mad at you for that, right? My mom's dog just came in and got on my bed.
Wifey, how's it going?
I've made no progress.
Oh, no. But you learned things along the way.
I have learned nothing.
I feel like we learned so much. I feel like it counts as progress. I definitely think this is the hardest level. I think it's harder than the last one where everything fell when you touched it, but I don't know. Didn't even make the hot in Canada land. Canada land. I like it. That's weird. Okay, demon. Alright. That's good information, demon. Scrawny legs. Okay, Raina. You know what? You know what? I'll start doing more squats. Just for you, Rainer. More squats in the gym. I think that's what's called for.
Patient, good luck on getting even a sip of this drink. This is all mine. This is my hot cocoa. I've made my hot cocoa to match with the wifey's. I'm gonna very much enjoy this hot cocoa too. So I didn't feel excluded. Oh god.
He lies.
Rainer, I don't know, I'd believe it. Teddy probably beat it like what, once? Did you only beat it once, Rainer? It was at least 5 times, right? Like I made hot cocoa for a little while. She beat it at least 5 times. Hot cocoa, Mr. Kennedy. Hot chocolate. Because it's one of those evenings where you got to have the hot cocos. Clip your cup? Try, patient. Try. It's all mine. You can't have a sip. Every single delicious, delectable little sip is all mine. British. I turn British when I have hot cocoa. I mean, everybody turns British when they have the hot cocoa, you know? That's how it goes. Wait, why does Urkamus like seeking? I don't approve of this. Seeking? Urkamus? I feel like you're plotting something. Stop. Just stop. Just don't even. Don't plot things with Urkamus. Urkamus is crazy. Urkamus is insane. Urkamus cannot be believed. Don't do it. Us never. Seeking, I swear, if you are plotting to watch Lord of the Rings without me, with Urkamus, oh, Seeking, we'd have words, we'd fight.
Did you was Seeking there when you watched Lord of the Rings on New Year's?
Yeah. Oh yes. For the Lord of the Rings marathon on New Year's, yeah, Seeking was definitely there. I was honestly, by the final, the third Lord of the Rings, I was almost like, oh my gosh, can I stay awake for this whole thing and everything? But we stayed up for it. We stayed awake. We kept it going. It was awesome. Collusion! Yes! Collusion! We will take Seeking to court for collusion with Urkamus. How dare he? It's like, Urkamus, absolutely not.
Okay, I need a break. Or
Okay.
we can switch to the actual level. Roger
It's
the
up to
Dragon,
you.
hello, welcome in. Ah, Anchor.
Ah, demon. Lord of the Rings. At least once a year. At least once a year on New Year's. Gotta do it, you know? What do you think, Teddy? You want to switch to...
Do you want to make a couple attempts? Kojo, how are you doing today?
I can.
I believe in you. You can do this. Honestly, the bottom part plays to your strengths more than mine. This is jumping. I'm also not really enjoying this level very much. It just seems hard and not fun. Beating it would be fun, but like the other ones, at least... Like even close margins, where there were close margins, there was swinging and stuff, which I thought was fun. Kojo, we are playing Unravel 2, the challenge levels. We only have one left, but I'm about to rage quit it.
Yeah, this challenge level is just like, it's so... not fun.
Yeah, it just... The other ones, even though they were hard, I was having fun. But I'm not in... Yeah, this one isn't fun. Beating it would be fun.
Even the one where everything fell down as soon as you touched it was like kind of fun in a way. This one's just like,
Yeah.
ugh,
Like, I was still having
frustrating.
fun with that one. I was having fun figuring it out, and yeah. Even when I was getting frustrated, I was still enjoying it. Raynor, we don't even need to play this. This is a challenge level, not the actual game. I am drinking hot chocolate. So, 3D, I'm not sure you did. But, yeah, we decided we weren't allowed to beat the actual game until we beat all of the challenge levels, particularly that one we were stuck on forever. And this one I'm finding so frustrating that I just... like, yeah. Kojo, we had an entire conversation because I'm out of marshmallows and I was so sad. Oh, we haven't... Raynor, we decided we weren't even allowed to start the final level until we beat the game, or rage quit. Oof, close. And I think that we're probably gonna rage quit this level, because it's just so hard. Okay, before you start the next one, hang on. Because I know
Okay.
it pauses for you.
Oh, Artemis is drinking some rum. Nice, okay.
I just moved
Artemis,
you
when
over.
I'm not on hot chocolate, I'm on rum as well.
Bitch!
Kojo, thank you for
I
the
love
follow.
you!
So currently I am playing this with Sammy Suze, who is also a streamer, and you can see her in the middle of the screen now. You can start again. I'm no longer... yeah.
You could, if you want to, like, also you could move me below you, maybe? I don't know. It's wherever.
I think that this won't block anything overly important. I guess I could also go to the bottom. Hang on. No, because that would... I guess that doesn't actually block anything there. Okay, yeah, you're there now. On Mondays I'm playing Unraveled 1, on Wednesdays I'm playing Skyrim. Although next Wednesday is my birthday, so I'm probably gonna be playing Jackbox.
Teddy! It's your birthday next Wednesday? I mean, I
Mhm.
totally knew when my wife's birthday was.
Yep.
What? Awesome!
I'm doing that hot sauce challenge with my best friend because he hates me.
Because he hates you?
Why else would my best friend convince me to try super hot sauces knowing I'm not good with spicy stuff on my birthday?
No, I agree. They just hate you. That's terrible.
Oh, happy birthday, Kojo!
Alright.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
It could be longer, though. Because it could be the song that never ends. It just
Goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they just kept singing it just because.
This is the song that never ends. Just goes on.
Just like this level.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's not as long as that one was. Rainer, I just saw the message from when you resubbed. That was very sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you.
What the fudge? Catch on to this, please.
It just slipped her mind because she's drank a lot of rum today. We've definitely talked about my birthday a couple times.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because I keep bitching about how my best friend is making me do a hot sauce challenge on my birthday.
Which is just horrendous.
I know. Of course I agreed to it, so who's really at fault here? Have you played this game, Kojo? Or you just don't like how it looks? Sammy is absolutely a pirate. Then why do you not like it? Oh, well, we're doing challenge levels. So, it's not actually, the actual game is not nearly this difficult.
Oh, yeah.
And this
the
is
actual game is a lot better than this.
so much. Whenever you're ready to give up, we can just move on with the actual game.
Alright, I'll give it a few more shots, then we might do that. Oh, fudge.
Yeah, it is game raging. We decided for no reason other than suffering that we needed to beat all of the challenge levels before we could beat the game. And we have beaten 19 of 20 challenge levels. This is the last one for good reason. And I think that math is more difficult as you get older because you have more internal frustration about not understanding things when you're an adult. Oof. Fire is relaxing. Fire sounds are relaxing.
Now you see that, like, the fire crackling is like ASMR. That wouldn't be too bad.
I was never very good at dividing decimals. It's being on fire. I would not imagine that being on fire is relaxing until it's like definitely not. We did say that we were probably gonna end in like 18 minutes. Do you want to just...
Really?
Yeah, we could just continue trying this one for the next 18 minutes, because I don't know if we'll have enough time for...
It's up to you. It is entirely
I'm
up to
so
you.
sick of this
If you
level,
wanna
honestly.
I'm honestly, like, when we first saw this level, I was like, I would be okay with never beating this level. Like, it's up to you.
In Forbidden Blizzard, you can't hang out by the switch. You can stall by jumping, but eventually you will fall. And if you don't control when you fall, there's less chance of you landing on one of the bullet things. We could also try doing one of the previous levels to see if we could get more shinies.
I'm down with that. I'm down with either or. What do you think?
Because I'm done with this level, honestly.
This one's a tough one. This one's gonna be like the one where everything fell before, and I think it's gonna take us a little while to get it, honestly.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's something, because I don't want to beat the game. I don't think we, you know what, let's hang out and just do some chatting for the next couple of minutes, because I don't think I'll have time for an actual level.
Okay.
Or you can continue playing, making attempts as long as you want, but I'm done with it for the night.
Alright, I'll make a few more attempts and you chat a little bit, and then we can switch to just chatting and hit and call it.
Okay. We are matching, Kojo. Our souls. So Sammy is my wifey, and our souls spoke to one another and said, "Today, you will wear a red crop top." And then we did, and it just shows why we're perfect together.
Fudge. It's entirely up to you. Do you want to try a few more tries before we completely, if we're gonna close out on this level, do you want to give it a few more shots?
No.
No,
I'm so done with this level.
not even.
As eventually, like next week, I'm down to make a couple more attempts. I think that subconsciously, because the brain, when there's a problem, as long as you're not focusing it on directly, a lot of the times it will internalize the information. And subconsciously you'll just, I don't know, you'll do something with that information for next time you focus on the problem. So I think that next week we might be able to do something with it. I'll try again, but currently I'm so done with this level.
This level is a tough one. I think it's the most difficult ones of the challenge levels, personally.
Absolutely. Which is crazy because it wasn't even on the top level.
Yeah.
I think that some of the puzzles from the top level were not nearly as difficult, though.
I think the puzzles in this game overall aren't quite half as bad as the actual, like, platforming capabilities that they want you to have. But I think it's different platforming skills that maybe other gamers who have played platformers would have, but... yeah, it's just a different skill level.
It's funny because Kojo and Necrotic did the same thing where they were like, yeah, I don't think I'd like this game. I think I'd rage quit. And I'm like, yeah, that's because we're playing the hard one. Like, they're challenge levels for a reason. The actual game was not nearly this difficult. I don't think there was even before we were good at the game, I don't think... I'm pretty sure even before we were like good at certain parts of this game, we never struggled with one of the actual levels like we've struggled with this.
I think the only level we struggled with a decent bit, which I think you finally got, was the one where it was like there were things moving
swinging
in
thing?
different directions. Remember that one? It was like you had to jump on something and it was moving one way, but then the other thing was moving another way, but then the other level was moving another way.
Are you talking about that was a section of one of the actual levels, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that was something we struggled on right at the, like, in an actual level, but we still managed to figure it out.
You managed to figure it out, sure. Oof, I'm jumping too soon with that one.
I'll check that out. 3D, thank you. I've played Portal 1, and I did really like it. It gives me really bad motion sickness, though. And actually, I've played Portal 1 and Portal 2, but Portal 2 has some co-op challenge levels, and I promised to play them with Seeking Unemployment. But
a good choice for that.
our time zones and schedules don't match up, and also that game gives me god-awful motion sickness. It is the worst game for my motion sickness that I have played thus far. Portal is, it's got a cool story, it's got really cool puzzles, the mechanics of it are really, really cool. I did love the game, but oh boy. Never thus far have I played a game to the point where... Actually, no. There's been a couple games that have made me very sick, but that one was... I just start the game, and if I haven't taken motion sickness meds, I immediately want to throw up. Phoenix, you should try again now that you've, it's been a little bit. It's a really good game. And even I was able to beat it very shortly after starting gaming. Yeah, I had to turn off, there's one thing where it was like, I don't remember what they called it, but it was a setting that if you were like wobbling back and forth, it would make the camera move to make it more realistic, and eventually I was able to turn it off so it just automatically was where we're supposed to be and there wasn't motion blur, and that made it a lot better. But yeah, that game was rough. Alxvic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, I appreciate you. I don't know why my sound alerts aren't going off for those. I don't think it went off for Kojo either.
I broke it. I broke things.
Portal 2 had a third person setting that you're able to sort of hack in. It wasn't great, but I think that made it a little bit easier for me, and at that point I'd already figured out which motion sickness meds helped me. Thank you to Infra Pink Lizard for recommending one that worked very well. I don't know, I remember liking Portal 2, but I still remember feeling sick from it quite frequently.
I feel like this is almost like trying to fight Melania in Elden Ring, but it's just not quite as fun.
Haven't played that one. Yeah, I
I feel
remember
like you'd love it.
I tried, it's just still like so expensive. I've been waiting for it to go on sale where it's like under $40, and thus far it has not done that, even though it's been out forever. I'll check it out, 3D. 3D, there's a society on Discord that I'm a part of that I've never participated in called like the Rubber Duck Society that links up streamers with indie game developers to find people to play each other's games on and promote it that you might be interested in. No, I'm saying Elden Ring was $40. It's actually $60, but I've never seen it go on sale below 40. The hardest... Like, even the hard challenge levels that we did, I still remember having fun up until... Like, there's that one issue where... I injured myself, and that is the only reason I stopped, was because I literally couldn't move my arm anymore because it hurt so much.
About done with this one.
I'll make 1 or 2 more attempts, even though I hate
okay.
it. Whenever you're done.
It's getting to that bottom level. Go ahead. Getting to that bottom part is just ridiculous. Oh, I can't wait till they release the Elden Ring DLC. I definitely want to play that. That's going to be a good one.
No, the real challenge is jumping from bullet to bullet once you get down to the bottom level.
Yeah.
But the rest of it is challenging as fuck.
But I mean, I feel like we've made some progress to where we can somewhat hit that switch a little bit regularly. And then it's just going to be learning the timing on the bottom portion to jump between the bullets, the casings. So yeah, that's tough. But you're hitting that green switch like on a regular basis. I feel like that one's going pretty well.
I'm also not hitting that switch on a regular basis.
Well, I mean, you're hitting it a lot more often than never ever hitting it at all. I don't know. On like a 50 to 50 basis, like maybe we're dying more than we're hitting the switch, but I mean, overall, it's pretty decent for never hitting the switch. Hitting that switch is tough. And then dropping down to the bottom is just... I'm trying to see if you could almost hang out up there until that last casing passes by. Because after you hit the switch, it stops giving you the casings. But I think you can't hang out up there. I think you're going to hit one more casing before you drop down.
You can hang out until they're gone, I think. But it's not easy, and you will fall eventually. There is that one time where it killed me for hanging out up there too long as well.
And you're walking off the edge right there. I'm jumping off. You're walking off the edge there, which I need to practice that. The whole like walking off the edge and then switching back, because that's what you're gonna have to do at the bottom, and something I haven't tried much yet at all. Cooking? Are we cooking with fire now? We cooking with fire? Teddy's putting her hair up, so that's when things get serious. If I put my hair up as well, then things get really, really serious. If
We'll both put our hair up when we start the final level.
yeah. That's when shit gets real. When both the hairs go up. But I don't know, I feel like this is going to be far more challenging than the actual final level. Because the levels in the game have not been quite as challenging as this so far. Smack a bitch, Rainer. You underestimate. I think she stabs them. I think she cuts them. She's gonna cut a bitch.
How do you guys know about that? I mean, what?
We can't talk about it. It could be this.
Yeah, there's an NDA in place. Who told you?
This could be used in court as evidence. We're not allowed to talk about this right now on stream. Just kidding. Completely. Absolutely. Just kidding, but... Teddy's always in God mode, patient. When is Teddy not in God mode? Just always. Ah, Mr. Kennedy, yes. Stuck on the same one. Kennedy, how go your games? You on Phasmo? No, Kennedy. Kennedy's done for the evening.
How was your stream?
How were things, Kennedy? How's the evening going? Kennedy, have a good work day. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you go without ever sleeping, Kennedy. I think you're a robot. I'm not quite sure, but... Mr. K, have a great day. Hopefully the games were fun and a blast.
So you can make it till the last casing goes. It's just...
Because I wonder if that would make it easier to drop to the second level, or if that's not going to help at all. I really don't know if it makes that much of a difference, or if you want to try to catch one of those casings and walk off
Oh,
it.
Siki, you're still here.
Egg wrap with bacon and avocado. Nice, Kennedy. That sounds like a good breakfast. Ah, Kennedy. Ah, it's my 2 a.m., but you're making me want breakfast. No, I'm gonna sleep for the evening though. Unlike you, Kennedy, I want sleep. I like to rest. A man's man. Cool kids don't sleep. I'm not one of them. I'm one of the nerds who actually does sleep. I'm a dweeb. I need that sleep stuffs. I lied. I need hot cocoa. I need sleep. Me. I like it that way. I want it that way. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a Unravel 2 game.
Were you here when I was talking... Seeking. Were you here when I was talking about how... I've promised to play Portal 2 with the co-op levels with you.
Seeking wants it that way. Tell me why Lady Teddy is amazing. Tell me why Lady Teddy is a god gamer. Tell me why when the hair goes up, she always wins. Teddy wants it this way.
I am the god of this world. God
Damn!
of this
Yeah!
world.
You guys had the same
Teddy.
idea.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh, Teddy!
We did it.
Yes!
I didn't think we could do it if I'm... We did it!
Teddy, you had this all along. You had this in the bag all along the entire time. Absolutely.
I don't know, man.
It was right
That was
there.
really hard.
It was right there. Right there.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I decided to try because I did not want to go back to that level.
A few more
All right.
times, yeah. Every challenge level completed. Teddy, last week, Friday, you completed 4 challenge levels. And this Friday, in a very short amount of time, you completed the
Very
final
short. We
challenge
started at
level.
like 8:30. It's past 11 now.
Teddy, we talked for a really, really long time.
No, we
just chatted
started
and
the
chilled and hung out.
actual
No,
games.
we don't count that.
Because I took my meds. Well, no, I guess I took them a little bit late. So we probably started playing around 9:30.
Short amount of time. How long do we normally stream? We are streaming for half the time that we normally stream on a Friday. This is a short amount of time. Very short amount of time. Very short amount of time. You completed the most difficult challenge level, I would say, in this game.
Couldn't have done it without my wife's support.
Oof. Just amazing. Mwah. Fantabulous. Fan-fucking-tabulous is all I can say about it. Heart attack from winning. Yes. Yes, Lizard. We're both gonna have a heart attack from winning.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I wanna see, did I get there was an achievement for beating all of the levels, wasn't there? Didn't I say that? Complete little frog, complete. Make it between.
Rainer got the perfect clip of that. Like the perfect clip of you winning that. That's awesome.
Oh, I want to watch it now.
Teddy, you get so excited. That is so awesome. Rainer, perfect clip. That is awesome.
I like that you're singing in it. I thought when it dropped and I fell, I thought that I lost, that I died.
No, you had it. You had it all along. Hydrate. Can we hydrate with hot cocoa, Goose? Patient. I think absolutely, yeah.
I love the echo of the two I of the god of this worlds.
I am the god of this world.
That was a very good clip.
Oh,
my eyes are so wide.
Seeking got it as well. Nice.
Thank you guys for clipping that.
Oh, yeah, nice. Seeking got the entire run beginning to end. Good. Yeah, those are some good clips. Awesome.
Yeah, I did not notice that you were singing, honestly. Oh, how many hydrates was that? 4, it looks like. I'm paranoid that it didn't save.
Oh, it definitely saved. I mean, how could it not save that genius awesomeness? Come on now.
Complete all that there is, night swimming, little vlogs, any bonus level, complete hideaway, co-op, foreign shore, customize. Okay, the ones we haven't gotten. Complete night swimming without dying, without dying, without dying, without dying. Gold medal in hideaway, gold medal in little frogs, gold medal in night swimming, gold medal in all that there is, gold medal in ashes to ashes, gold medal in earn at the rapids, decorated, earn a medal, complete all of the bonus levels. Is there only an award for beating all of the bonus levels in 45 minutes in one go?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because I'm not seeing...
You gotta have the Lady Teddy hair, though. You gotta have the teddy hair in order to be able to pull off the teddy hair, pull up power. Activate.
I'm very paranoid that it's not saving it since it didn't save anything on Skyrim. That's
Well, if you want, we could like run into something else or do something else or something just to make sure.
I'm gonna go to start screen. If it
That
doesn't
works.
save, it will be. We'll know. I don't. We'll be too late, but we'll know. 20 of 20.
20 out of 20. Can't even do it better than that. Can't even do it better. Yeah. Yeah. GG's.
Oh my god. I'm so glad that we did that. So next time, all we need to do now is get all of the shinies and beat the final level.
Yes. And I think we can do that. Like, since you beat all of these challenge levels.
No, you beat a couple yourself. Don't
Okay. Sure.
don't
did a
take
couple
away
things.
credit where credit is due.
I
I did not
slid
get
down
here by
I slid down
myself.
and jumped once or twice. But like I think we should breeze through these. I think we can get these I think we can get our shinies without any issue, and yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this. Oh, Teddy.
Oh my god. I'm so
Last
glad.
Friday, 4 tough challenge levels, and this Friday, like you were so close to
I feel
getting
like the week before, or the week
before.
before when we played, we got more than 4, but they weren't super, super hard.
Was it? Yeah,
'Cause-
maybe.
Because we've only played this, so 8 times. I don't remember if we beat all of the challenge levels. I think we only beat like 1 challenge level on the bottom floor on the first time. But I'm pretty sure there was one day where we knocked out like 6 to 8. But they weren't super, super hard.
Yeah, I think they were maybe like little puzzle ones or something where you just kind of had to figure out some puzzles. It's the platformer ones that we have a hard time with. JJ Shayla. Hi, crikey mighty. You're the best Shayla out there. No bloke could even handle what
It's
you got
11:11
right
here,
now,
guys. Make a
mate.
wish.
I have everything
Okay.
I could wish for. I have you as a wife. I don't need wishes.
Same to you. Fair enough.
I did, patient. I had so much fun. It was amazing. I just sang Tell Me Why, and it was awesome, fantabulous. But wifey, yes. I think, and we hit our time pretty well. We were like, we wanted to be off about now, and I mean, you nailed it dead on. Well done.
Thank you for playing with me, Sammy. This was wonderful. Oh, Wicked, welcome in. Have you ever played? I've played Portal. I've also played Portal 2, and I've promised to play the co-op levels with Seeking Unemployment. Okay, so has your work and living situation normalized to the point where you're back to streaming regularly, or are you still sort of
Yeah.
inconsistent?
Yeah, I should have one more weird week in March, but I'll be back to my normal schedule till then. So yeah.
Okay, so your next streaming day should be on Tuesday then.
Yeah, probably. Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's, if you guys want to follow Sammy or see her when she streams on her own, she should be streaming on Tuesday. My next streaming day, depending on life, mental health, and all of the things, should be on Monday, where I will be playing Unraveled 1. I wouldn't be surprised if I beat that as well. The next time we play Unravel 2 will be next Friday, again, depending on all of the things. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, or night, or whatever. Oh, wait, I haven't picked a raid target yet. I can't do my whole thing before... Okay.
I agree, Demon. I agree. I don't like what? Me streaming by myself? How can I do it without my wife? Never. Not possible.
It looks like the Wind is live, but she's not... Oh, Calm Fury's live right now.
Oh, playing some Baldur's Gate. Nice.
Let's read Calm Fury.
I'm good with that, yeah. I love Fury. I love Fury and Rage. And Fury
That's who
got
we're-
new hair. Oh my gosh. Fury with like blonde hair still just. She can pull off any haircut ever. I think she could pull
She's
off a
super
pixie
pretty.
cut, which I can't. We know I can't pull off a pixie cut. I think Fury could. It's amazing. It's amazing.
There are the raid messages. If anyone wants to copy them. Now I could do my spiel. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, or night, or whatever it is wherever you are. You are all wonderful. I appreciate you guys. I'll be going to sleep shortly, so good night. Hopefully see y'all on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Okay, bye.
Bitch! I love you!